Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Sampdoria. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint or two, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mane, and Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Defence has got rid of that. Let's put a stop to that. Candreva with a delicate ball. Crosses in a low one. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Passes it through. Chooses to deal with it himself. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Tries a through ball. He's through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Mane. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Looks to slip it through. Dzeko looking to get on the end of this.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
DeMarco. Forward it goes. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball, coaxed out to the wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Sensi was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Drives it towards the front. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Dzeko. Townsend. And he's there to hoof it away. Mane drills one in. He's dealt with that well. Inter Milan produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Mane knocks one in. This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. Dzeko with a beautifully timed run, battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Conti is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that is going out for a goal kick. It's a long forward pass. Looks to thread it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Played in by Townsend. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball swung in, and that's been repelled. It's come loose. And it's Dzeko. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to dink it in. That's a decent ball.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Hoists it high. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Pedrinho. Looks like a good ball through. Townsend. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Sensi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dzeko. Mane with the ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Dzeko! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
The defence can get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
How about it? He scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Final Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Rain starting to fall here, it has been looking that way for a little while. Tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the wing, lofted into the middle. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Sampdoria showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising derby day stalemate. Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Played out to the right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Conti pumps it upfield. Out wide to the right. Cazorla played into the middle. Has a shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Dzeko. Now the pass. Mane's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sampdoria look as though they're about to make a change. Into the channel. Goes for the cross. Manolo Gabbiadini, who late in the last game headed home in dramatic fashion. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Sampdoria have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Boots it upfield. Away from immediate danger. Swung over. Clears it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mane. Crunching tackle. Tries the route one option. And it's Vecino. Can he find a finish now? Dzeko! Terrific! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Petrinho. Dzeko. Dzeko. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's Dzeko! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Barella. DeMarco passes it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. It's a fabulous position. Can he put it away? There it is! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner.
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Referee's given a throw. Whipped in. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Dzeko. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's bounced out! Candreva can hoist it clear. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Inter had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Feyenoord against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Sir. And it's Toornstra, out wide to the right. Has a pop! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Bruno Fernandes. Brozovic looks to dink one in. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Fair. Jens Toornstra. Jurgensen. Hit long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Peters gets it away. Hakimi. Knocks one in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's gone a long way up and away. Brozovic. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Played out to the right. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Sanchez with the ball through. Fair. Ozyakup. Fair, goes long and forward. Jens Toornstra pushes it out wide, plays it long. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Big chance! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Fernandes. Deftly done. Bruno Fernandes produced a good ball to find Bruno Fernandes, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Skriniar tries to stroke it through. It's Lukaku! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jens Toornstra plays it out to the wing. Fair. Hits it! We've got a goal! Feyenoord are all square. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks like a good ball through. No, that's not going to find its target. Conte. Now it's Lukaku. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
It's been a could've, should've first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Aimed long and direct. Bertahan tries a through ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bertahan gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Now it's Sanchez. Peters. Now the pass. Toornstra. The shot's on! Goal! Feyenoord! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Feyenoord get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bastoni passes it through. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Jens Toornstra. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Bastoni gets his foot in there. Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Knocks it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Inter Milan have a sub ready to come on. Bastoni. And it's Brozovic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's gone out for a throw-in. Feyenoord look as though they're about to make a change. Çalhanoğlu tries a long pass towards the front. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Brozovic. Martinez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Steered out wide. Nicely controlled. And the follow-up.
Well, if ever you needed an example of attack being the best form of defence, I think we're watching it. By keeping the ball at the other end, they'll keep their advantage intact.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Martinez plays it in. Back in once more. And back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Çalhanoğlu. Correa. Damian with the ball through. Correa fires it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan are running out of time to save themselves. Nelson. Jens Toornstra. Çalhanoğlu battles to win it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Lukaku. Goes for goal! Fantastic from Correa! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Correa floats one over. Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Up for the header! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Napoli against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Napoli, saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Gulam. Ruiz. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Insigne plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Perisic. Big chance here. Chance. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Goal! Inter! Mirante reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Malqui. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Inter Milan get it back again. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's going to be another throw. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pumps it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. Decent looking ball. Can he find a finish now? Gets it back. Perisic. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Dzeko. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! Politano! That's brilliant! Back to within one. Interesting. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mane. Petrinho looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Fabian Ruiz. Inter Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Insigne with a shot! And oh! Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Passes it through. A chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Decent ball. No, not this time.
Napoli had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
And it's Insigne. Ruiz. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. Politano knocks it towards the front, looks to thread it through, and now the finish. More and more and more and more. They are running riot, and already they're looking to run away with it.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Inter have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Inter Milan 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Going to throw in. Looks like a good ball through. No, too much on it. Fabian Ruiz. Looks to slip it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Dzeko gets it back. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Now it's Dzeko. Spoon forward. Fabian Ruiz. Tries a through ball. Mane gets into a good position. Up for the header! Oh, outstanding save.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Barzagli pumps it forwards. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Kane. Set up one goal so far. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Aimed forward. Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Insigne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Towering header! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Lorenzo Insigne. Gets it back. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz. Mertens passes it through. And it's Insigne. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Gosens goes steaming forward. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's given a throw. Napoli, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
You can get that clear.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. DeMarco goes along and forward. Ball's gone out of play. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Deftly done. It's come loose. Looking to force his way through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gosens with the ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It'll be a throw-in. Mertens, he's in space and looking for options. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Who's going to make this theirs? Has it out wide now. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is... Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Inter against Spezia. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. thrust towards the front line. Verdi. A chance! Has a hit! Another chance!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Darmian. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Verdi knocks it towards the front. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Hakimi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Conte. Who's going to make this theirs? Demanding a quick ball here. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hakimi passes it through. Swept in. And back out it comes. And it's Townsend. Andros Townsend crosses into the box. Caught offside that time.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Spoon forward. Townsend tries to swing it in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. Salah does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Mane, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane makes himself available. Brozovic. Now it's Lukaku. Andros Townsend can shoot here. Danger averted for now. Andros Townsend was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They've managed to get it away. Kante pumps it upfield. Andros Townsend looks to dink one in. Tries the route one option. Alexis Sanchez hits one! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Zert did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Lukaku. Darmian floats one over. Keeper's ball. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter could be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now the pass. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Fernandez. Aimed long and direct. Kane battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. Giuliano. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Mane plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Verde continues his run. Kane pushes it out wide. Lukaku, Bruno Fernandes. Andros Townsend is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And the defence can get it clear. Swung in towards the middle. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Salah.
Spezia have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Conte pumps it upfield. This has gone, that's a foul. To the keeper and try something new.
Spezia have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Now it's Calhanoglu, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Inter Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Calhanoglu!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Well won, that's good play. Tries a through ball. Spezia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Damian. Dinks one in. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Calhanoglu. No question, that's a foul. Big chance. He's away. In Kane. Drills one in. Salah gets good distance on it.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries to switch the play. Martinez. Clears it out of harm's way. Hits one! He's got away with one there. He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Lobs it in gently. Hurls himself at it! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
We are into stoppage time. Inter Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Martinez.
So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good...